So the demonstration I'm going to do for you now is on how to make a bechamel sauce, and this is a standard roux based sauce. So we're going to start with 25 grams of butter, and we're just going to go into a pan with the butter, melt the butter, and then stir in an equal quantity of flour. So I'm just melting the butter down, and once that's melted we'll start to add our flour. So the standard recipe is equal quantities of flour and butter, and then cold milk added to it. You can infuse the milk with things like an onion studded with cloves and then let that cool down, or you can use completely plain. And today we're just going to use plain because I want a very neutral sauce. So I've put my flour into my melted butter, and this is a white roux that we're making, so we don't want to colour this. So it's just a question of cooking this out for a minute or two now until we get a nice sandy texture to it. Now once the roux had a minute or two to cook out, we can start adding our cold milk. And you want to add this gradually, so small quantity in to start with. The roux will thicken up really quickly. Add some more milk, and then you just continue adding the milk gradually, working it into the roux until you've used all the milk. Once you've added all the milk, you want to cook the sauce out for a couple of minutes just to take out that raw flour flavour, and then at that point you can season the sauce. So our sauce has now had about 5 minutes to cook out, because what you're looking to do is cook out that raw flour flavour, and you've got a lovely smooth sauce that just now needs some seasoning. Just going to give it a little bit of salt. If you want to add pepper to it, classically you'd use white pepper so that the flecks of pepper don't show in the sauce. So we've added just a bit of salt to that. I'm not going to put any pepper in this one. It gives you again a very neutral based sauce for flavouring in other ways. And that's how you make a bechamel sauce.